celebrating a glass ceiling breaker. Happy birthday to High Chief Dr. Michael Orobosa
Happy birthday to me, long life and prosperity, in good health. Amen. It means a lot to me. It means accomplishment. It means setting goals and getting them done. It also means without God, I won't be here today. So all glory and honor belongs to God first. And for my dexterity and hard work, I say may His name be praised.
High Chief Dr. Michael Orobosa Ubogu, the maritime magnate, was born on November 16, 1970, to Mr. and Mrs. Ubogu of Ozoro in Isoko North local government area of Delta State, Nigeria. He came to Ajagunle, popularly known as a ghetto, to search for greener pastures in 1987 at a very young age of 17.
My first experience living in Ajagunle was in 1987, and then I used to live in Ubogu Street. From Ubogu Street, I went to Agbona number 62, Agbona Street. And from 62 Agbona, I went to number 62 Ladiga Street. From there, I moved to Cotton, from Cotton to Maitu, from Maitu to Agor, before I finally, by God's grace, got my own accommodation where I'm staying.
After working in several private companies, including Dangote Salt PLC, where he started as a factory worker and rose to the production manager between 1999 to 2007. While still working at Dangote Salt PLC, he bagged his BSc in Industrial Relations and Personal Management at the prestigious Obafemi Awolowo University in 2005. In 2007, at the age of 37, he founded Mercury Services Limited, a top-notch stevedoring and equipment leasing firm with only 3 staff in one-room apartment at Warehouse Road, Apapa, Lagos. This is the one-room apartment where the company started and is now the account department. Mr. Osaji Gabriel, the general manager, was the first employee of Mercury Services Limited. He started with Dr. Orobosa in that one-room apartment. The second staff that started with Mercury Services Limited is Rukayat Oladipupo, the account manager. All the permanent staff are still with the company today.
Keep believing in me. I'll keep being the support system to everybody. My position today is a call to service, and hopefully by the grace of God, those calls to service will be achieved. A lot of people see me in different perspectives. The tough guy, the soft guy, whatever, the philanthropic guy, but I see myself as Michael Orobosa, nothing more. Same person who used to stay or lived in a one-room apartment in Nigeria.
As the company grows, it expanded by occupying other apartments in the same building. Dr. Orobosa's success story is a good example of grace to grace. From inception, Dr. Orobosa was determined to retire in his 50s. This he has achieved. Today, the Mercury brand is run by a professional management team that oversees the company's day-to-day operations. He is among the few privileged Nigerians who has over 4,000 direct and indirect staff.
Yes, first and foremost, I want to say a very big thank you to Dr. Princess Vicky Hastrop, who gave me my first opportunity to work in my terminal ENN Terminals Limited, and to Prince Dr. Adewale Adeojun, the President General of the Maritime Workers Union of Nigeria, who has been a support system to me. to Mr. Tony Inten, son of God, who have also been a very strong pillar to my success story today. To PTML, I say big thank you to all of you, the management and staff of PTML, for giving me the opportunity to work for them. For APNT, I say very big thank you for giving me the opportunity to work with you from 2015 to now. And so many other companies have given me the opportunity to showcase my talent and be able to do what I know what to do best. And that propelled me to where I am today. Thank you.
Okay, so first and foremost, we set goals, we set mission statements, and we set visions for the company. And first and foremost, we also be grateful to God because of the caliber of staff that God has given to us to be able to prepare this vision and this mission statements to accomplish them. And in the next 16 years, I see myself stepping down already. Gradually, I'm beginning to recluse from the business, and I see new faces coming in to take over. And that is one of the reasons why we are ISO certified, which means succession plan is already in place. It doesn't matter who runs the business, we already have the template. And the person, all he has to do is to continue the template to ensure that the customer satisfaction, which is what we are built on, must be accomplished. So the next 16 years, I see Nicola getting a larger share of the market value and probably also being registered in the Nigerian Stock Exchange.
For his humility, integrity, philanthropic gestures, and a man with the Midas touch, he sees philanthropic lifestyle as a call to service.
For the fact of not having before and also being opportunity to have little, so it comes very, very sentimental to my heart because you have to be in a position where you had nothing before, where clothing was a problem, shelter was a problem, feeding was a problem, to a position where by God's grace we're able to achieve all of this. Clothing is no longer a problem, feeding is no longer a problem, accommodation is no longer a problem. So it's just natural that you should give back to the society.